Good evening, my sweets and buns, it's Gyepi! It is time to continue our eerie adventures among the Yandere girls Menherafflesia Part 2. Let's go! It is once again time to pick our second girl. Let's go with Daffodil, once again because I like the color. Why not? Daffodil. A flower brimming with confidence, prey are ensnared by squirrel beauty. Before long, at the end of the road, the flower of foolishness will bloom. Sharon presents. So this time once again for the credits. Presenting our second girl, I think. Ayume Daffodil. Cute name. Oh! Not as cute as I imagined, she's pretty actually. A beauty overflowing with talent. Inflaming your foolish desire and curiosity. Bringing you to ruin. Now, let the bloodthirsty flower bloom. Are you ready, cinnamon buns? More desperation upcoming. I walk down the familiar road on the way back from work. Just ahead is my destination. I'm a regular at this bar. The perspective of this photograph does bother me a lot. I entered the bar and sat at my usual seat. Like, is the image inclined or is my brain inclined here? I hope it's not me. I'm always here at this hour. It's my special place. I was in love. Just when the bar was getting crowded, a woman made her appearance. Is our girl here? Oh, there she is. All the men were instantly charmed by her perfect figure and clear blue eyes. Her beautiful golden hair swayed across her body. She's an actress called Kuradori Ayume. Although she can be considered famous, she sometimes appears on TV. Like always, my eyes were drawn to her beauty. Suddenly she came over and started talking to me. I really like the color of her clothes, as well as the hair. It fits well. Hey there! Do you mind if I sit next to you? Go ahead, lady. At this sudden turn of events, I was so surprised I spilled my drink. There we go. A clumsy one. Where? Abababa, mod is on. My, are you alright? Sorry for suddenly speaking to you. And as for your drink, that's on me. It's not her fault. All the seats are taken except over here. Mind if I sit? Please, I don't mind. Thanks. Then I'll take you up on your offer. Barkeep, can you give me the usual? So she's a regular as well. The door-looking bartender nodded and started preparing her cocktail. And you? What would you like? Some whiskey. Gyepi doesn't drink, but still let's pick whiskey. You're still underage, aren't you? Don't get carried away, kid. You can't hide it. I can tell your face gives away your age. Bullseye, huh? Don't worry. I won't call the police. It'll just be our little secret. Is orange juice alright with you? Don't get me wrong, kid. I wasn't trying to make a fool out of you. That's right. I forgot our introductions. So, what's your name? I see. Itaro, huh? You can call me Ayume. Have you heard of me? Kuradori Ayume, that is. Although I'm not very famous. I'm a big fan of yours, or I haven't heard of it. There's no way in between, I guess, over here. Let's pick, I haven't heard of it. I don't know. That makes sense, I suppose. Looks like I still have a long road ahead. Did we make her sad? By the way, kid, are you always drinking at this bar? You like it here? That's right. Isn't it? I like this place too. This classical and calming atmosphere. We get along well, don't we? The woman who I had a crush on for the longest time. I can't believe I'm chatting with her right now. I was so moved my head was a blank and I didn't know what to talk about. Even so, this dreamlike time flew by quickly. My, it's already this late. Well then, I must take my leave. Shall we meet again, my lovely boy? As usual, I went to work. As usual, I went to the bar. As usual, I drank while looking wistfully towards Kuradori Ayume. But today was not a usual day. It's a special day? Although I spilled my drink, it honestly didn't matter, because someone like me was able to have a conversation with her. Just being able to talk with the woman I longed for was enough to make my heart soar. I couldn't suppress my excitement and went to bed, still in high spirits. Kuradori Ayume. So beautiful, and not just her appearance. Her voice too, nice and deep. Those long and beautiful golden locks that smelled like a sweet flower. My heart was racing so fast I couldn't recall the taste of my drink at all. I'm in love. Orator, I've fallen in love all over again. Of course, I went to that bar for the sole purpose of seeing her. But if she caught on, she's just going to smile and say men are such simple creatures. While having such dumb thoughts, I went to sleep. Ayume, I want to see you again. Try as I might, I can be special. No matter how much effort I put in, no matter how much blood I shed, you just advance past me. Even if I shave years of my life to pursue you. Although I can catch up to you, I can't become your only special person. I'm excited to be by your side. Finally, I've become special to someone. Someone who looks only at me and praises me. A person who thinks I'm special. A person who acknowledges me. I'm surrounded by lots of good people, but still I'm not satisfied. When will I become someone special to you? If you take note of me, tears will roll down my cheeks. If I could smile the way I smiled when I first met you, I could wish for nothing more. I really am quite bothered by these screens, they're like too slow for me. But still, let's be patient. I'm enjoying this laid-back story so far. Like, they are not too serious nor heavy. A nice pastime for me. Again tonight, I walk down the familiar road on the way back from work. Just ahead is my destination. I'm a regular at this bar once again. I entered the bar and sat at my usual seat. I'm always here at this hour. It's my special place. In a while, she'll appear. I was waiting for her. My, it's you, boy. We meet again. Sorry about yesterday, for making you go along with my whims. Won't you join me today as well? Oh, I'm glad to hear those words. Are you always by yourself? That's fine, I like it that way too. Barkeep, the usual please. Hey kid, why do you come here all the time? On the way back from work? I came here to see you. Let's be direct this time. Oh my! How marvelous! However, that level of flattery won't work against this big sis. Why do you look tired? Damn me! Are you worried about me? But if you heard me out, what would you do, I wonder? There's no real reason for it. Things just turned out that way. Nothing worth listening to. You're a very kind person. Thanks. I got dumped by my boyfriend. Isn't it a boring reason? Unforgivable, is he blind? My. Are you angry for my sake? Thanks. You really are a kind kid. But even if you tease these big Cs, I won't tell you anything. However, thank you. I'm glad to hear it. I feel a little better now. However, it's my fault. I messed up. I'm the one who couldn't match up with him. Hey, wait up. Why are you making such a face? Are you perhaps in love with me? You'd better cut it out. If you fall in love with me, you'll only have a hard time. Kid, you should stop coming to see me. This will be the last time we meet. So she's gonna push us away to prevent hurting us. Farewell, my boy. Thanks for listening to my story. I found a little bit of courage again. Once again, I'll try my best. Ayume went out and left me behind. Her firm determination was unstoppable. Ever since I returned home that night, I had been depressed and spaced out. I became like an empty shell, repeating Ayume's words over and over in my mind. This will be the last time we meet. Farewell, my boy. The last time, she said, "What the heck?" Even though I was finally able to speak to her, yet in the end, it had to come to this. While having a headache and a sense of loss, I tried my best to go to sleep. Ayume. Only I knew how many times I cried that night. Come on, just go see her. Ayume's viewpoint, I consider myself a hard worker. I was born an ordinary person without any talent to call my own. But that did not mean I had given up on life. Through piling up hard work upon hard work, from there, I was able to catch up to geniuses. I'm aware that my hopes could be crushed at any moment. In that case, I'll just work hard enough to sweat blood. Things too awful to speak about it. I went and did it all. Because I did it, now I can stand here, next to you. Someone once said, to be able to work hard is also a talent. That might be so. I won't give up. Absolutely not. Again tonight I walk down the familiar road on the way back from work. Just ahead is my destination. I'm a regular at this bar. I thought repetitive. I entered the bar and sat at my usual seat. I'm always here at this hour. I think like these lines being repeated is made on purpose so that you will notice how his routine breaks at some point, abruptly. It's my special place. Ayumi was not here. Even after a while she didn't show up. There, you see. I wondered if she wouldn't ever come see me again. Ayume, because you were here I was able to try my best every day. Everything is thanks to you, Ayume. I had always been supported by you. What the heck? Ayume, if you're not here, then Ayume didn't come today as well. From that time on, I continued to visit the bar every day. I wanted those words to be a lie. I wanted it to be just a mistake. When I least expect it, I'm sure she'll appear at the bar again just like that. Such convenient thoughts welled up in my mind. But no, I really understand, she won't appear again. Lying vacantly on the bed, I recalled a story from long ago. I don't remember it too clearly, but at that time I was getting drowned by work and spacing out in front of my TV at home. Some drama was airing, and there I saw Ayume for the first time. Through the TV, Ayume spoke to me. I would never forget that one scene. Don't take your own life. Eventually things will get better. From the day we're born until the day we die, people never stop learning. Even if you aren't better than others at anything, you mustn't give up. Because you blame everything on your lack of talent, that's why you're like this now. Even untalented people like us can reach the same heights as those with talent, if we just try. That's true. And even if you reach those heights, you mustn't forget to improve yourself. Until the day we die, we can do nothing but continue to strive and grow. As for you, you must find the reason you were born, and until the day you finally achieve your life's calling, you aren't allowed to die. You cannot die. Committing suicide is out of the question. Just keep working at it, you can do it. It seems like our main character is obsessed with her to the point of stalking her at the bar after feeling like she saved his life. Don't try this at home, cinnamon buns. The rain fell. What's with the background music? What was silent apart from the sound of the rain? There was nobody around. Reminds me of some Higurashi background music, honestly. Probably nobody will come. I'm late, will you forgive me? Abandoning you. I keep moving forward. Erasing from my memory the existence of you who abandoned me. I will only look ahead from now on. Never again will I look back. I don't think I am conceited. You have rejected me, that's all. I'm still more than beautiful enough. I don't think I have committed any major sin. You just disappeared by yourself, that's all. I'm quite blameless. Now then, there's a problem. Right here, who am I waiting for? I'm not sure if I understood that scene. Even when Ayuma wasn't there, I continued to visit the bar, so that I could welcome her whenever she returned. Once again, I walked down the familiar road on the way back from work. Just ahead is my destination. I'm a regular at this bar. Then, in the midst of the falling rain, I saw her. Oh? That familiar blonde hair. It was Ayume. Ayume! Boy. Long time no see. Have you been well? Ayume had been crying. There was not a trace left of her usual coolness. She had an expression like a little girl. The strong-willed Ayume now looked as weak as a kitten. I've shown you a miserable side of myself. Ah, it was useless. I tried my best, but... Let's seek shelter over at that hotel. My, how forceful of you. You sure about this, kid? Taking this big sis who's already mentally weakened to such a place, I might not be able to hold back, you know? Let's celebrate my graduation from virginity. I see, so you want to become an adult? That's fine, I don't have that sort of thing. Well then, I'll take a shower first. I've been drenched in the rain after all. While Ayumi was in the shower, I was constantly fidgeting nervously. I was restless. No, I wasn't able to calm down at all. Whether by rolling on the bed or by turning on the TV. While doing that, suddenly, Ayume's bag caught my eye. I wonder what's inside another woman's bag. There's got to be something sexy inside, right? Don't look in other people's bags, man. That's not cool. I'd better stop it. There, the right choice. Thanks for waiting. It took a little longer than I thought. Sorry about that. Now you should take a shower too, boy. Hey, kid. Do you dislike adult women? That's okay. After this, I'm sure you'll like them. I make you forget everything. Every man loves breasts, Does it feel good? Have you calmed down now? Gyepi is forced to read such things. I do have no responsibility over what happens now. Kid, are you feeling aroused now? Somehow I feel my heart throbbing too. I know, how about this? Using my favorite handcuffs and rope. Jesus Christ! I'm going to bind your hands and feet now. Where is the psycho gore moment? Like this, alright. I love this kind of play. What am I reading? Oh, there we go. Okay, time for the real action. Where should I begin? What is that? What do you mean? It's a scalpel, of course. Have you never seen one before? Isn't it great when playing like so? Better not forget to bring this. Without any regard for my struggling form, a human nonchalantly took up the scalpel and brought it against my stomach. Surgery time! Help! I'm quite good at these sorts of things. It surprises even myself. Kid, are you scared too? You're staring at me with such eyes. Don't you think you're being cruel? Without knowing anything about me, you go and say that you love me. But the moment you realize my hobby is just a little different, you try to leave me. I mean, at first you were just waiting for the chance to get close to me, right? Men really are stupid. I've got to laugh. They're so simple-minded. Gao! Look how pretty it is. So fascinating to look at. Does it hurt? It hurts, doesn't it? Of course it does. Look, it's your... What? But hey, kid. I've been looking forward to seeing that face of yours. Did you think it's already over? Not yet, there's still a lot more to look forward to. Such a painful expression, how wonderful. Surely I was born for the sake of seeing such a face. I love you just the way you are now, boy. Such a cute person. Hey, kid. Let's hear your thoughts. They might be your last words after all. The boy who adored and hoped to do naughty things with this cool big sis, how is he feeling now that his precious organs are being pulled out? This boy has come to the end of his short and meaningless life. In his final moments, what does he have to say? I wanna hear it, please let me hear it. It'd only be boring. Am I being too conceited? You might be right. Generally speaking, it's just as you say. Long before I met you boys, something already cracked inside me. But you know, this ending is quite out of the ordinary, don't you think? If I say so myself, this is quite an appropriate ending for someone who shuts themselves in their shell, don't you think so? Rather than walking the road decided by society, we should all walk our own road. That way is better. If somebody tried, they would realize it. Humans are born just to die. In this world, people are born, fall in love, marry, give birth to children, raise them, and in the end die in obscurity. As for me, walking on a path that's already decided is something I just can't do. I'll be true to myself till the very end. So I've decided, quit rowing for her to be like his savior, and afterwards taking his life. I won't hold back from the things I like. I'll do what I want, whatever I set out to do, I'll bring it to fruition. This happiness I found, I like to share it with the world. It doesn't matter if nobody understands. I won't let anyone get in my way. Yeah, bye. While my consciousness was still here, come on. The scenery was gradually getting darker. I'm dying. I'm dying. My eyes were growing hazy. It's very, very cold. I was listening to Ayuma's excited voice. Without any strength left, I awaited my final moments. Happy End, Flower of Conceit. Happy indeed. Let's check out the other ending. I'm not sure if I enjoyed this route overall. It was quite bland, still I liked the design of the girl and her little bit of personality we managed to see. Still, this game, as mentioned before, is quite rushed, but also a little short relaxing read, so I don't mind it. I wonder if there will be the ending scene as well, like in the first route we took. There she is. Childhood memories. The girl was an ordinary girl. She wasn't crazy from the beginning. For me who has nothing, you're too far away. If I could become God, will you turn around and face me? And one day, I'll reach you. The girl didn't have any unusual talent. Born to an ordinary family, living in an ordinary house, she lived a very ordinary life. One day, on the way back from school against her better judgment, she was pulled along by her friend on a detour. Losing her way as it got darker and darker, the girl was completely late, as she hardly returned home. Opening the door in front of her was silence. Her father, mother, brother, sister, everyone was here, and yet not a single person moved. Red. That was the only thing in this house. In that moment, something inside the girl snapped. The girl was so shocked she fell down. The girl collapsed. The girl, still in the innocence of childhood, wasn't able to think about anything. Suddenly she noticed a bloody business card at her feet. It was the business card of a bar. The girl who lost everything picked up the card, grasping it tightly in those small hands. With these hands, without fail. I did not expect that to be her background story. Thank you for playing. Clear password free. No. Let's peek in her bag, we might find something interesting. Inside Ayume's bag, there wasn't anything unusual for a woman to carry. Oh, but further inside there was something wrapped with a towel. The towel was stained red. Woohoo! Inside was a bloody knife. Run! Run! Run for your life, dude! In my surprise, I dropped the knife on the floor. No! What are you doing? Kid, what are you doing? Indeed. Fishing around in a person's belongings, what on earth are you trying to do? So you saw it? That's right, I came to kill. No matter how many times I say it, no one ever listens. Kids who don't listen should be killed, What kind of reasoning is that? I don't think that's how it works. Since it's out of the bag, I can't let you leave now, kid. No, you wouldn't let me leave either way. Please speak the truth here, miss. Ouch. As Ayume said that, she threw the bag at me. I stepped back and avoided it, but my feet trembled. What a dumb kid. If you didn't find out, you could have done some nice things with these big sis. Ayume picked up the knife that fell on the floor and slowly walked in my direction. No matter how much time passes, a kid's still a kid. In the end, just a kid who won't admit his wrongdoing. Kids who aren't raised properly disgust me. With an unbearable fear, my legs couldn't stop trembling. My strength left me. I like it, Ayume, that's all. So why? Why? Why did it come to this? Because you're stupid. You stalked her. I'll atone for my sins later. I don't know exactly when, though. Before I could resist, she had backed me to a corner. Her knife was against my neck. I couldn't move a muscle. Humans are creatures that have to sin in order to live. There's no such thing as a sinless person. Yes, but still. Even you are full of sin. Atone for your own sins. Bad end. The daffodil stained with fresh blood. So, this was the daffodil's route. What are your thoughts so far? Did you enjoy this adventure or did you prefer anemone from last time? I will still be exploring the other stories as well, so stay tuned. See you next time. Bye bye!